Fun. Yay. This will be fun. Hi, everybody. So, welcome. I'm on Facebook Live and I'm on Periscope at the same time. Hello, Louis from Puerto Rico. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Thanks to all the replay viewers on Facebook and Periscope. And I was just telling the Periscope peeps and fans and friends that I hadn't been on Periscope for a long, long time. And because I've been doing a few Facebook Lives, it was like, now's the time to get back on Periscope. I have quite a lot of followers on Periscope and Facebook too, so it's time for both. So, as we are waiting for some more people to come in, let me thank you for being here, and also thanks to the replay viewers, and thanks for sticking with me in what is the best kept secrets. I appointed you, my dear. Okay. All right. So a lot of people on Periscope I haven't talked to in a while. So if you see me headed over there to say hello or removing them, you'll know why. But Facebook Live is pretty cool. Hey, I've got 4 on Facebook Live. Say hello to me. Let me know if you're even still on, because as soon as you're on, I will get started on what is one of the best kept secrets. I'm so excited about this, guys. I'm so excited because, yes, no. I really don't know if I have a preference right now. I mean, there's 2 different audiences. You know, my Periscope fans are totally different than my Facebook fans. So we'll see. I'm going to do both. I just thought, 10 minutes ago, I better do a Periscope. I hadn't done it in months and months and months. So we'll see what happens. Probably a lot of my Periscope fans have left. What about Blab? Yes. Do you remember me from Blab? I did do my own show for a while with Lauren, and we'll get back at it again for sure. And I've been on Blab on a few shows. Yeah, quite a few shows, the Parapreneurs and the Quinny Finney Show and other things like that. So, yep, they're still around. I'm still around. We're all just moving in different directions, just all doing our thing, right? All right, so what is the best kept secret? Were you really? Like on Parapreneurs, right, Louis? Like when I first met JC and started mentoring to him? Aha. See, I first met JC in Quad and through Periscope. Yep, and I started mentoring and coaching him, and then Blab came along, and then so we started to do some Blab. That's right, now I'm recognizing your name. That's cool. That is so cool. All right, so you know what, because I don't want to stay on here too long, thank you. Nice for you to be here. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to stay on here too long. Yes, from Blab. And because this is sort of a prelude into a new program series that I have set up to benefit those people who want to know what the best kept secret is. And so let's just get moving and shaking here and see what happens. So, we have been told for the longest time that there are special people in this world. And probably you were told that you probably weren't one of those special people. That there was a few selected few that had special gifts, right? I know I was told that. That there were people that were higher up than me, people that had the gift, people that were born into it, people that had experienced it, and I wasn't one of them. So for many years, I didn't know what my superpowers were, who I was. And it wasn't till the last 15, 20 years that I began to really experience them. And so the best kept secret, guys, one of the most important best kept secrets is your sixth sense, your intuition, your connection to the higher power. Your immediate connection is always there. It's always on. It's never off. We just forget and have forgotten how to use it. So because of the shifts on this planet, because of this ever-changing world, because of the cosmos shifts, because of the spiritual stuff that's happening in this planet, it's like Spirit says, you got to come back and connect with me, because where are you getting your answers from? Where are you getting your information from? Who are you listening to if you're not listening to your higher self? Who are you listening to if you're not listening to your higher self. And that is like, oh, okay, good question. So with that, it is like it's now time for all of us to get in touch with that higher self, using your intuition all the time for every single thing you can think of. Be in constant commune with that higher self, with your sixth sense, whatever you want to call it. So why do you want to use your intuition? Well, it saves you time. It improves your awareness, for one thing. You make fewer mistakes, even though I don't believe they're mistakes, but when you use your intuition, you're dead on about what you need to do, where you need to go, who you need to talk to, and what needs to happen, and the steps needed. You know, for instance, when I do any of my marketing for any of my programs, I always bring in my professional team, whoever they are. I just say, come on in, professional team, I need you. Because what is in my brain, and I'm sorry I keep looking at one to the other. I've got Periscope and Facebook on at the same time, guys. It's the first time I've ever done this. So that's why I'm going back and forth. And so now I've lost my train of thought. It's like having two separate stages, one over here and one over here. And then you're looking at yourself, right? So, okay, so here we go. The professional team. Yes, so I call in my professional team when I need to do projects. And it's amazing the answers you get, the clarity that happens when you bring in your team to help you. And that's just connecting to your higher self, your intuition, whatever you want to call it. And so I have some things written down. I don't want to miss saying them because I love going off topic a lot. And you're right. You're absolutely right. I see a lot of people claiming to be successful but never touch the subject of spirituality. How can you be successful when the reason you're here on this earth, in your earth suit, when you came to this planet, is to have an earth suit experience, but you're a spiritual being? So people that say they're successful, what do they do with their spirituality? Because to be successful means you're in tune with yourself. You know what's best for your highest self, your body, your soul, your spirit all the time. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that's a false sense of success. That's a goal-orientated success where you have a goal and you're going to meet it. You're going to stay on that train and never get off no matter what. You're going to be focused. You're going to work and grind and push so hard that you end up breaking yourself inside and out. That's not success. But you're right. To some of the world, that is success because you've obtained the goal. And it's usually a financial goal or a famous goal, you know, a recognitionable goal. So you're right about that. Solve problems. You can solve your problems faster when you bring in your higher guidance system, when you tune into that, because I don't believe there's anything as a problem. Hey, Sandy, it has been a while. Thank you. And Sandy, I'm sorry if I'm back and forth. It's the first time I've ever done 2 live streams at the same time. So I must get used to going back and forth. And there again, I get sidetracked. Obtaining goals without growing in your spiritual area for me is not the way. You're absolutely right, Lois. I totally 100% agree with you. Yeah. And I can talk more about why that is and why we see people that have been, quotation marks, successful. They ain't happy, and they usually live a short life and usually have some sort of dis-ease of the body. Hi, Sandy, I'm so glad you're here. So we're talking about one of the greatest kept secrets, and that is your intuition, and how a lot of people were told, most of the population was told, that only a very few have that special gift to tune in, to tap into. We all have it because we're all spiritual beings just having this earth-suit experience. And you know why it's so important is because how many people do you know that feel lost right now? How many people do you know that are searching for something? I'm happy you're here too, Sandy. How many people do you know that are still searching, that haven't found that success, that happiness, that longevity, that disease-free life, that way of living that just feels good, where they can have fun all day long, that they know there's no mistakes, they know that everything's in divine order, they're tuned in and tapped in and turned on? Yeah, Sandy, lots of people. You know, even in the Facebook feed, and you see it all the time, you know, So-and-so dead at 45, so-and-so diagnosed at 52, dying, so-and-so committed suicide, so-and-so got in an accident. The list goes on and on and on. People that are disconnected are leaving the planet early and fast. Hey, Burns! Hello, my beautiful friend, back to you. Burns, I'm on Periscope and Facebook Live at the same time for the first time. I usually just do one, but I hadn't been on Periscope for a long time. Yes, Sandy, you get exactly what I mean, right? Yeah. So, you know, that connection, as Lewis said, over in Periscope land, is key. And we were talking a little bit about success and what that really truly means. Burns says, hey, Jude, it's multitasking, Wonder Woman that you are. Well, I guess it's multitasking. It's paying attention to 2 different screens at the same time and making sure I don't miss any comments, you know, because it's like when I did, you know, the film documentary, and she had cameras at every angle, and yet I was supposed to stay focused on one camera over there, and yet there was all these cameras, and she was over there talking. So this is a challenge, right? So thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. So anyway, back to our topic, one of the best kept secrets, and that is your gift, your inherent gift. Thanks, Burns. Your inherent gift that comes automatically installed. It's already been downloaded within you guys. You don't have to get it from somewhere. You don't have to buy it. It isn't a special thing that some were given and some weren't given. You have it already installed and downloaded into your program, into your bodysuit, into your earth suit. And that, of course, is your intuition, your higher self, your connection to source, and how important that is. So that's why, one of the reasons why I started a group called the High Vibe Tribe. And, sorry, I forgot to turn off my phone. The High Vibe Tribe. And that is for all of us high vibers to stay connected. And also, as I want to end this up, I only wanted to stay on a few minutes, guys. Why I've just finished put the touches on my program called Intuition Development Basic Series. And to access that, please go to my personal Facebook page. And there's a video on there with a link to the actual series, and it starts next week. So I'm going to say, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Wish you guys a happy rest of the day. Encourage you to use your intuition. Encourage you to tap into it. And I will see you on the Facebook page. I've also created an event for the day. It starts next week. And it's a basic course that we all need tutoring in. Thank you for being here, Lois. Nice to see you again. All right, guys, have an incredible rest of the day. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. Bye.